There's a field of collecting called Scripophily, which is collecting stocks and bonds.
Scripophily.
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 Scripophily. Scripophily. It's a tongue twister. If you can say it, you can collect it. You have more recent ones. Philadelphia City has a streetcar, railroad stops. 1908. Let's cancel. When they cancel them, many times they're punch canceled.
It's pretty.
Many of them are very pretty. Then you have all sorts of others. Of everything in category. Aviation stocks and bonds. You even have Walt Disney. This is a bond for Euro Disney when they first opened up in France.
Like, what is something like this worth?
Not a great amount, because here again it depends on supply and demand. The stocks, Disney stocks from the United States are worth a lot more. These made $25, $34. I have $40 on this. It's still here though, so that should say something. Scripophily.
Scripophily.
It's almost like, yeah, it's like philately is another thing for stamp collecting. Philatelist. And here again, this is a book about it, which gives some basics for people who want to collect. What they are, some idea of value is a type of thing. And there's everything, there's a whole series of railroad collecting stocks and bonds, and all sorts of other interesting ones. This field is enormous. Same thing with checks. You'll have all sorts of checks, and in many checks you have, interestingly enough, government of printed revenue. It started in the Spanish-American War. The government wanted to fund the war. They had to have, all fiscal documents had to have a revenue stamp printed on it. So that becomes now a revenue collectible as well as a check collectible item. So you have all these other things.
See that.
And here, this, so you have certificates of deposit, which look like checks. These are all collectibles. And of course, many people collect by state, by city, by category, by bank. There are 100 different ways you can collect this, whatever turns you on. There are people that collect specific banks, all the checks that they can't commit. People collect specific cities, or specific countries, or specific categories, or specific businesses. There is a wide open field. In any of this paper ephemera, you collect what you enjoy collecting. That's the thing. You don't just say, well, what should I collect, or what's good? What's good is what you like. My own feeling, when something talks to you and says, buy me, buy it, because you're going to be happy having it, you're going to expand on it, and a lot of the pleasure is to try and get a complete run or a complete grouping of what you have of a specific category. If something was issued with 50 different varieties, and you're able to accumulate all 50 different varieties and mount them up, you now have a collection which you can enjoy. Cut.
I need young eyes.
Yes, sir.
That's not young eyes.
Scripophily.
Scripophily. Scripophily. It's a tongue twister. If you can say it, you can collect it.